We are so thrilled and honoured that you could make it. Thank you so much. I'm sure I speak for everybody when I say, and I was just showing you this before we actually press record, that I'm literally fangirling as we speak. You know, so many of us know and have been influenced by your work. So thank you very much for joining us for what is a very special conference. And we are talking about trauma, of course, and how we can start to affect change in wider society. So I know your time is precious, so I will dive straight in. I will dive straight in and ask if we could begin with your definition of trauma.
Well, I come at this whole topic from the perspective of sort of neuroscience, as a sort of a neuroscientist. And one of the things that I have been trying to understand for the last 30 years is how experiences influence the systems in our body, including the systems in our brain. And early on, it was very clear that early developmental experiences have disproportionate power and disproportionate impact on our biology compared to similar experiences that happen later in life. And so as I studied this development of the stress response and all the systems in the brain and body that are involved in that, it became clear to me that there were certain events or experiences that could take place that activated the stress response system in these extreme ways or in ways that resulted in a shift in how those systems were functioning and organizing. And so from that sort of neuroscience perspective, for me, a trauma is an event that changes the physiological reactivity of the stress response system in a negative way. And now the good news is that you can also provide experiences that influence the reactivity and functioning of the stress response in a good way. And those are therapeutic experiences and or resilience building experiences. And that's what we've been focusing on a lot over the last 10 years.